Okay, so I'm going to teach you the emotional release tool called the Tantric breath and squeeze. This is really stirring up stagnant energy in your first and second chakra, your root and your sacral chakra, which is where we hold a lot of emotional toxicity, subconscious, unconscious programming from childhood. So whether we are able to identify what we're releasing or not, I invite you to trust the process. And so the Tantric breath and squeeze practice that I'm going to show you here really helps you free up dense emotions that are sitting in the lower chakras so that you can be more available to the present moment and to pleasure and to lightness, and so that you can live and surrender to and make love in the unknown. So I'm going to show you the basic practice first, and it's going to involve using your PC, pelvic floor muscles, just like you would in a kegel. So on the inhale, you'll take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, you'll squeeze your pelvic floor. So it's like hugging your root. It's like energetically drawing your hips together. So you inhale, take a deep breath, fill the pelvic bowl, and exhale, squeeze your pelvic floor, lift the root, activate the PC. So we'll do that again. Inhale, and exhale, squeeze. So it's a rhythmic inhaling and exhaling with your pulsing of the pelvic floor muscles. Now, that's the first part. Now we're going to layer on sound, because remember, Tantra is breath, movement, and sound. Those three release and move stuck energy. So on the exhale, you're going to squeeze the pelvic floor and make the sound chew. So it's like the achoo of a sneeze, but without the ah. So chew, like a choo-choo train, right? So you inhale, relax the pelvic floor. As you exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor and sound chew. 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 Relax, squeeze. Relax, squeeze. Inhale, inhale, close your eyes. So you can keep that going with the sound for a while, for as much as you'd like to go, 1, 2, 3 minutes. And then you're going to do the same practice with the pelvic floor. And instead of a chew on the exhale, you're going to go ha. Like you're laughing, like ha, and it's coming from the gut. Okay, so it's gonna sound and look like this. Ha, ha. Inhale, squeeze. Inhale, ha, 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 ha. Nice and rhythmic. Ha, ha. And again, you're going to repeat that for 1, 2, 3 minutes. And at the very end of all of it, when you feel complete, you're going to breathe in deeply through the nose, tighten every muscle in the body, hold and squeeze. Sniff in a little bit more. Hold and squeeze, curl the toes, squeeze the belly, squeeze the jaw. And as you exhale, you're going to release the tension and sound it out. Ha. And you're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze everything. Exhale, ha. Relax everything. And then 1 more time. Sip in a little more. Hold, squeeze, lift, squeeze. And exhale. Keeping your eyes closed and noticing how you feel. Relaxing the breath. Relaxing the shoulders down, the back. Allowing your energy body to release, to rejuvenate. Again, this is a clearing that frees you from the past. Tantra is one of the only spiritual practices that utilizes and liberates the energy of the lower, primal, subconscious, often emotionally toxic lower chakras. So again, this practice, Tantric, breathe and squeeze. You inhale, relax the pelvic floor and bowl. Exhale, lift the kegels, make the sound choo. Repeat that a few more times, then change the sound to ha as you squeeze. Finish with 3 big inhales, squeeze, hold, squeeze, hold, squeeze, hold. Repeat that 3 times and then meditate for a moment. Now, that whole practice could take you 2 to 5 minutes. If you want to go deeper, and this is something I do once a week on my digital detox days, which happen to be Mondays, I've linked a playlist below called Wild Woman, and it's got shamanic drumming. And so if you want to go a little deeper, you could do this for 20, 30, 40 minutes. You can put that playlist on. It's just drumming, 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 very hypnotic, very primordial, very ancient, and it allows your bones to remember, right? And you can do that during the first part that I taught you, seated. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze, and sound. Another option is to combine it with movement. So you can lay down on the floor, and again, you're taking the same philosophy. As you inhale, the pelvic bowl relaxes, your arms come up. As you exhale, you squeeze the pelvic floor, make a sound, and pound the palms down. Inhale through the nose, lower belly fills, pelvic bowl relaxes. Exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor, pound the ground, and make your sound choo. So it looks like this. Choo, 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 choo. Inhale, exhale, relax, squeeze, inhale, sound, inhale, sound, inhale, sound. And again, you can do this to my playlist, the drums, get lost in time and space, discharge stuck energy. When you're about halfway through, you can change the sound to ha, 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 ha. And when you're done with your 20, 30, 40 minutes, remember, as I said, with all these tools to down regulate now. That could look like one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Maybe the legs extend all the way. Sometimes I like to come all the way into fetal position and give yourself at least 2 minutes to tell your body that you are safe, that you are grounded, and that all is well. In fact, all is really, really great. Enjoy these practices and happy releasing. Namaste.